Hi and welcome to TT Miniatures. Today I'm going to be talking about the Battle of the Bulge, and don't worry, it's not a weight loss supplement. This is the Battle of the Bulge supplement from Warlord, and I've got to admit it's one of the ones I think only secondarily tools to Stalingrad in terms of grabbing my interest, and it's inspired me to do a complete project because some of the things that happened there were so bizarre. The whole campaign really represents Hitler's last gamble to try and win in the West against the Western forces, and which fortunately failed. And there's some very colourful and crazy elements in it, and it's one of those sort of it's one of those cases where history outshines anything written in a book, anything false. So the first thing I'd like to point out in the Bolt Action campaign book for Battle of the Bulges is the Otto Skorzeny's commandos dressed in American uniforms, and we've got a nice plate here from Osprey, and it's got an American here with a blue scarf, but it's not an American. It's a German Otto Skorzeny commando dressed up, and where some American and partial American speakers were sent towards the Allied lines to cause chaos. And various rules exist within the book, and I've modelled units, some of which I'm going to reveal today. The first one is here. This is a group of commandos sent forward dressed as American field policemen. On every single model there's a little mistake and a nod towards the fact that they're German. So one of them's holding up a German military policeman's Feldgendarmei baton, where the others have got, if you look carefully, one will have field grey trousers, etc. And one's even got an iron cross that seems to have popped out somehow. And lots of character, and makes for a crazy game. But at the same time, Osprey do quite a lot of books on Battle of the Bulge, and I really like the scenarios in the Bolt Action books, but it's nice to have a force roster here that you can model units on, and a particular unit that seems, a type of troop that seems to be particularly prevalent are Volksgrenadiers. Warlord do metal heads for them that you can get off the mail order team, and so thank you Lorenzo et al. For sending me stuff there, and I've modelled my own Volksgrenadier. I've got a whole platoon of them, but this is the first time I'm really showing them off properly, and they've all got metal heads from the Volksgrenadier set, but I've used the plastic bodies from the German Winter box set, and so sort of kit bashed them with a few minor conversions as well. But I think probably the most exciting thing in the force there, and the most bizarre thing, I found sort of reading this, which is tanks in the Battle of the Bulge, and where the Germans tried to disguise some of their own vehicles really badly as Allied vehicles. So we have here an Ersatz Panther from Warlord, and it's got American markings on it and bits of sheet steel added to the top and to the front to make it look not terribly convincingly like it's an American M10 tank destroyer. But this was presumably made to try and fool people in the snow from a bit of a distance, or aircraft from a long distance. But very much against the rules of war. But yeah, it all makes for quite an exciting, very different force, where we've got a German Hanomag here in American colours and with American markings on it, and to transport more troops around. And yeah, exciting stuff. Can't wait to use them in a big battle, but that will be coming soon with Ministry of Miniatures, so watch this space.